for joining me today. I hope your day is going amazing and wonderful. Today I am ready for the desk. I can't deal with it anymore. Every single day that I'm working, I just want to clear it out. And I wait because I, want to share the process with you. So I have restrained myself from clearing it off. But first, I want to show you, kind of give you an update. It's been a week since my last, nose itchy, my last major uphaul, that's not a word. Oh, I'm batting 1,000 today. My last, I don't know, the last time I was on video doing anything with this space. So I just kind of want to show you what I've kept up, how it looks right now. You can see I've kind of changed things on the little shelf behind me. This bin, I'll get closer to it, but it's what I've been putting all of the like decor and haul things that I've been collecting, so I can save them for future videos. I am trying to keep on top of all of that stuff because I don't want it to become a problem, I don't want to end up with a bunch of junk hanging around waiting for a video, because I've seen that happen and I don't want it to be a thing. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's do this. I know my videos tend to run a little bit long. It's because I like to talk a lot. For a quiet person, like if you were to meet me in real life, I may or may not say like more than 5 words to you. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I can ramble on, and if I'm nervous, mood, and if I'm nervous. If I'm nervous, I will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, because I don't know what else to do. I have a lot of social anxiety. But if I am also, I don't know, like just sometimes I get really bored and I will talk. If I can go literally for hours and hours and hours, maybe a whole day. I don't know. I have not like timed how long I can go without talking, but sometimes I just like to talk, and I just talk and talk and talk. I think my hair has finally gotten to a point where it's not looking ridiculous. I think I got words are not my friend today. When I got my hair cut, I was trying to get rid of, I have a lot, like I had dyed my hair, you can kind of see it still, and I was trying to get rid of all of that. So when I got it cut, I'm looking at myself in the camera. When I got it cut, I had my husband's aunt, she's a hairdresser, cut it like, I realize my ears are 2 different lengths. It's because I have gauges in this one that I've had for, I don't know, maybe 20, let me see, my youngest son is 26, and I think I got them, I did it myself. I was a body piercer, and I think I did it when he was like 2.5, so what, 24 years-ish? So yeah, sounds about right. And I have a crystal in this ear, which I know everyone says, that's not healthy because you can get germs, and I stretched my ear with a crystal like this, not this particular one. It was this hole though, and then this one is a rose quartz heart, and it's 5/8 inch. This one, I have no idea how big it is. But yeah, I have this ear stretched so it makes my earlobe longer. This one I don't even have pierced because I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Let me get closer. Move my chair. on carpet is hard. You can see it on my earlobe. Get close. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. There is a scar right at the bottom. I almost cut my ear off when I was a baby, and the scar extends all the way back. I don't know if you can see it. I can't tell because I can't look at the camera this way. Anyway, I almost cut my ear off when I was like 2. I was running through the house. I had on footy pajamas. There was construction being done in the house, and there was sheet metal laying around. And when I hit the kitchen linoleum, I slid right across the sheet metal. I have heard my reaction was not good, but I don't remember it. That's probably a plus. But yeah, it left a scar. I had my ear pierced when I was like 7, but it used to get infected all the time, so I just took it out. It was a pain, and I never did it again, because why would I? So I'm a little lopsided, but I'm always lopsided. Anyway, how did I get onto this subject? Oh, my hair. This is how I end up talking a lot. Anyway, I asked her to cut it as short as possible, and I got it in a blunt bob because I saw a video that a blunt bob helps make your hair look more full, which it did. I wanted to get a chin length, which is where it is just about now, and I think that looks much better because when it is at my ears, it tends to floof out and make my head look like a giant wedge of cheese. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this length, like chin length, when I get it trimmed up again, because it doesn't tend to go out to a triangle as much. Anyway, I did like it, and I suppose I want it to be a forward angle, I think, like shorter in the back, instead of getting layers, because layers just make my hair look even thinner, especially when it grows out, because then it's all different lengths, and it looks really straggly at the bottom, and terrible. Never thought you were gonna get a hair lesson, I'm sure, in this whole thing. Anyway, back to the task at hand. I'm sure I'm just stalling because that's what I do, because I didn't really want to do this, but I need to. It's driving me crazy. I think what I'm gonna do for time constraint, for time's sake, I'm trying to put I have my phone on the charger, and you'll see my setup here. It's very professional. I think I'm going to use one of these little buckets that I have. I still have the stack. I'll show you. I'm not going to pick it up. I'll show you what's going on over here. But I'm going to put everything that does not belong on my desk into this bucket. And then I'm going to go through this bucket and put it all away. And I was considering whether I should bring you along on that journey, and I think I will. But that's what I'm going to do, because otherwise I'll have to keep going back and forth. It's easier just to clear off the whole mess, put it in the bucket, and then deal with everything individually. Guys, it's a mess up here. I'm sorry for what you're about to see. And if you never watch my channel again because of how messy I am, I will totally understand. I guess this is enough of stalling. Let's do this. Here we go. Turn you around. Alright, so this is what I look at every day. This is my work desk. like where I work, because I work from home. So this is my work setup. All of this is what I work on. Why is my camera so, hang on. Oh, maybe it's the light. I don't know. This looks really weird and bright. Hang on, I'm gonna pause and clean my lens, and then I'll try it again. That's much better. I think my lens was dirty, and the light wasn't making it any better. All right, so this is where I work. This was a Prismacolor box that I got from the Goodwill. Turn around my library card in case anyone wants to use my library card. All right, so this is, it's become just a dumping ground. As I've said in my beginning, there's my charger. It's attached, so I got it attached to a extension cord that runs under my desk. Anyway, yeah, I'm a bee. If you know about the Clutterbug organization types, I am a bee. We're gonna work on this desk today. I also have this desk to do. It's not as that doesn't sound. It's not in as terrible. There we go. It's not in as terrible shape as this one because my computer has not worked for a while now. So it just really has a lot of crafting stuff on it that needs to be put away into those bins right there. And then I need to do a little bit more organization up here, clean out some of this stuff, but we'll leave this desk for another day because I don't work on it. I don't use it very much, and I can deal with that later. This one I have to look at every single day for 10 hours. And then I also hang out over here on my days off because I watch my YouTube on this. I have 2 tablets. They both work. I don't know. I use this one more than this one, even though it's bigger. I don't know. I'm weird. Anyway, I want to take all this stuff off of here. Let me get you up close and personal with this mess that I have. All right, so once you get past all of the junk that's on here, if you get really close up in there, you can see there's crumbs and dust and hair and all kinds of fun things up in this mess. All kinds of goodies in here. Now, I don't know. This is my wallet and my car keys, and I keep them here. I need to put a shelf by the door, I think, but I use my wallet. You know, it has my cards and stuff, and if I need to get to my cards or anything, I like to have it here so I can get to it. Maybe I can make a basket like under my desk or something. I don't know. Anyway, I keep getting off the subject. What I was saying is I'm a B type, mostly. I kind of dabble in a few of the other ones, but I'm mostly a B. And if you've ever watched the Clutterbug series, you know that we are micro-organizers, which hence the 50 bazillion drawers over here. And those little guys. And if you watched my crystal organizing thing, you know I organize in great detail. The problem with a bee is if I put things away, I think I'm going to forget about them. And so when I start a project, like this one right here, and sometimes I don't get back to them. I think that's been sitting there for 6 months. And then there's other things like this where I do make my project and then they just sit there and don't get put away or whatever. Like This is my favorite crystal. This is an African citrine. It's like real citrine, not the heated amethyst. Focus. Is that focusing or is it blurry? I can't tell. What is it focusing on? Anyway, this is one of my favorite crystals. I paid an arm and a leg for it. The reason it was so expensive, not only because it's a gigantic, can you tell how gigantic that is? It's like almost as big as my hand. It is a chunky little guy, and these citrines are incredibly expensive. Let me see if I can find one. Hang on. Okay, this citrine, here's the difference. This one I bought at a gem show. Put this one on my hand. There's the size difference. This one I think I bought 3 of them and they were this size. And I think I paid $24 for all 3 of them that were this size. So you know about how much I paid for this guy. But this thing that makes this special is it has time links. There's one right there. Can you see that? Right here. It's a special facet in the crystal. And this one has 2 of them. There's another one right there. And time links help you heal past and future issues. But I just love this crystal. It is awesome. And I wrapped it. And now I just need to put it on a chain and wear it. I wanted to like keep the front. Do you see all the rainbows in there? And I'm moving it around. I wanted to keep the front as like open as possible without it falling out. It's in there really secure, but I wanted the front when I wrapped it to be like as clear as possible. I think this little one has time links as well. Let's see. Focus on it. You did it once, you can do it again. Yes, this one does have a time link. If it will focus. Come on. I don't know why it won't focus, but anyway, it's right there. Try touching this screen. There we go. Can you see it right there on the side, right by my fingernail? So yeah, they both have time links. Anyway, most of these are crystals that I have wrapped and not done anything with after that point. And some of them are crystals that I want to wrap or I'm going to use for something else. This is my incredibly expensive bracelet. It's topaz that I just have sitting in here, and I think I also have my very expensive turquoise. Yeah, see, I'm really terrible. I have like a lot of stuff that doesn't belong here, sitting in here. Silver necklaces and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, where was I? What, Frodo baby? It's our Frodos. Come on up here. No, he wants me. Hang on. Ow. That is my leg. I've become convinced that he is a lover of the camera. Because whenever he hears me talking and my husband's not home, he knows that I am most likely recording a video. and he will come running to get me to pick him up. Can you hear him purring? Up close and personal with Mr. Frodo's. Getting the Frodo hugs. He's gonna be my buddy for a minute. You want to say hi? No, you just want hugs. Alright. Alright, let's go back to this. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I end up leaving what I was talking about. I end up leaving a lot of things out, meaning to get back to them because I believe in my mind. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle Frodo here and move the camera around. I'm just going to sit down. In my mind, I believe that if I put things away, I will forget about them and not finish them. Clearly, from the looks of my desk, it doesn't matter if I leave them out or not because I'm still not going to get to them. Because there they sit. And these boxes have been sitting there for probably almost a year. Almost a year. And they're still sitting there. They just keep getting more junk added to them. Same with these beads. Had them for probably a year. Still have not put them away or done anything. Well, I've made things with the beads. To be fair, I have used them. Like this necklace right here. I used, these are 2 moonstones, which are right there, and 2 carnelians, which are over there, and then the rest of these ones are in those little boxes on the other side. So I did use some of them, and then yeah. So I kind of get to stuff eventually. I do. Anyway, I want to get all of this junk off of my desk and make it look better. So here is what I did in the last video. And as you can tell, it still looks pretty decent. I added that. I don't think that was there in the video. Those are the patterns. And then that basket is stuff that does not belong around my desk. And I still have to empty it. And I've been slowly emptying it. Let me turn on my light here so you can see it. I have been slowly emptying, and I also add if there's something that doesn't belong there, so I can put it away. What I want to get is to like emptying it every week, you know, like putting anything that doesn't belong in there and then emptying it every week. So there's with the light. Excuse me. I think I'm going to add that red box to this stack. I just have to get down there and like reconfigure everything. But I'm enjoying it so far. Frodo loves laying right there. That's where his brush is, clearly. I put those 2 guys there. I don't think they're going to live there. I need to find homes for all of this stuff, but I have yet to get under here. We'll tackle that. Anyway, it's coming. It's coming. Baby steps, baby steps. All right, so that's still looking good. It's been about a week since we filmed that particular video. Let me run around here. Oh, nope. I gotta... Hang on. Let me take this cord with me. I'm stuck. Alright, so... Let me scoot back a little bit here. I'm holding Frodo, so... I'm kind of held down. Held down. There we go. Alright. Here's what's going on here. As you know, that's my little stack of things I need to deal with. The paper stack here. The paper goes in my trash when I empty it. And those envelopes need to be put away. This wall shelf, I'm going to be doing a decorate once I get my desk cleaned off. That stuff is from when we cleaned out this whole thing. It's like eBay stuff that I still need to find a home for. And then I've kind of rearranged this area. That red, this guy, I want to get that under the desk. This is my little command center thing that I got to kind of keep things organized. We'll see how that goes. This is that bin that has like whole stuff that needs to be put away, things that are for decorating that I need to take care of. And then here are the bins that came out of, sorry I'm moving around so fast, this space. And that is those. These are decorations that need to go out. And then I just took the one off of my door, which was that one, and put up my fall one. This is a project that I need to take care of that I'm going to build, I think, on camera. It's a little DIY that I want to make for my crystals. But that is what I'm working with right now. Not too bad. I mean, it could be much worse. I think I'm keeping it pretty real. All but this mess. Alright, I think I've talked enough. Let's dive in and get rid of this junk. Alright, I think that's a pretty good angle right there. So that you can see what I'm working on. Like this is, where my finger is, it's the edge of the desk, so you're not really missing a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, I think that'll work. You can see pretty much the whole thing. I can move closer when I start getting closer. So here's my bucket. This is empty. I just need to remember to refill this. It's been sitting here for like 2 weeks. Clearly I have not done that. So is it really helping to have it sitting there? Probably not. This has coconut oil in it. Save that. This is a return. Synthetic vitamin A is not really good for you, so this needs to go in my church bin, my church drawer. This is from my Bissell, and it needs to go away. Garbage. I need a garbage bag. Hang on. Alright. Garbage. Where did it go? What in the world did I just do with that thing? I don't know. Oh, it's right here. I just couldn't see it. Alright, so this is trash. Let me move my wallet out of the way. This is paperwork I need to take with to my dentist, so we'll keep this out. And go in the donut jar. Alright, let me get my little bag again. I'm not really going to talk about all of this stuff because it's going to take forever. I'll talk about it when I end up putting it. Project is gonna work on. Have not gotten to it yet, clearly. I think all of the rocks I'm gonna end up putting in Frodo's laser pointer, trash. I'm gonna put, I forgot what I was saying. I'm gonna put all of these rocks in a glass bowl. We're gonna call that garbage. Croutons. Don't think my husband likes these ones though, so we're gonna toss that. Let's see, what is this? Oh, something that I need to look into. Book. Always needs to go back on the shelf. Oops. My cord fell and twisted it all around. All wonkified. Put you back. Probably gonna end up speeding all of this up. We will see. I may just give myself a squeaky voice and do it fast. So you can understand me, but you don't have to, like, listen to a million things. Laundry, or not laundry, grocery lists. I don't need anymore. Already much better. I guess I can toss this. I'll just make myself a note. I'm gonna put this in my little command center. That's where I've been keeping it. I needed to look at something, and that's why it's on my desk. Alright, let's put this trash bag on the floor. And we've come to needing to put more things. I'm gonna move this. These are my glasses. I use them for reading, and that's about it. Let's see, there's stuff under here. What is it? Trash. I don't know. I use it to prop up my tablet, but we'll see. This is, I think CBD rub stuff. Trash. My car. Let me pull you over closer. Too close or close enough? Let's see. Close enough. I can't. I was like, I can't tell what I'm looking at here. I'm not going to deal with the drawers today. Those will be for another day. Let's see, what is this? Okay, it's a card from a friend. The one that I'm actually making this for. I don't know, do you keep cards or do you toss them? That's a hard one for me. I usually end up keeping them for a long time. Thinking maybe I can learn how to junk journal with them, so at least I'll be having them in a space that, you know, they can all kind of live, but not be in my way, if that makes sense. So I'm still honoring the person who sent it to me, but I am not, like, intruding upon my own space. I'm going to put these guys, because these are for somebody special, so I'm going to put these guys in one of my little Port Marion dishes. I love these. I especially love this one. Can you see how cute that is? My my friend gave those to me. There's 4 of them. And I think 2 are the same. And the others are different. I think I showed them in the video. I don't remember though. I may not have. Yes, the 2 are the same and the other 2 are different. This one, and then this one, and this one that has the tiger eyes in it is the same as this one. But I love them. I love Portmeirion stuff. I love insects and flowers, so they're right up my alley. Alright, let's finish this. Move it out of the way so you can see. I just need to go in the bathroom. I don't use it on my fingers. I can tell you that much. Let's see, do I need this? What is it? I can rewrite this on something else and then throw it away. Alright, you're gonna go in here. Hopefully without spilling. This is a Lemurian quartz crystal. Dust is making my nose itch already. Not quite finished. Rocks. So what is this receipt for? Oh, for dues for the Legion. I don't need that. It's already been paid. I made these. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet. I was going to stick them in my Etsy shop, but I don't know if I should or not. This is the first one I made. This is a magnifying loupe. And these are a bunch of crystals that I need to find a place to put. Which is not on top of my desk. Paint that needs to go where it belongs. Beads that need to go where they belong. Oh, these are vintage charms that I want to put on my Etsy shop. Just haven't done it yet. These are crystals that will be given away on my other channel. So if you're, including the Andara crystal. So if you are looking to up your crystal collection, head on over there. I will link it. I'm still working on getting it complete, but I'll link it as soon as I start putting videos up there. I love this pencil. It writes in rainbow colors. You see it? Alright, and the last thing is the stack of beads. And this really awesome sticker. I love crows. It is a leftover love from my gothy days. Crows and, well, I've always loved spiders. And I really always loved crows. But they are more goth-ish, I guess. Let's see what's under the tissue rolls. Sticker. And a couple things I guess can go in my drawer. Oh, this dust is making my throat itch. Alright. I'm gonna put my crystals in this bowl. I want to say that this is darn it, I had it right in my, it's a pattern that I've seen on the Crazy Lamp Lady, which she talks about all the time. I think one is called Boopy, something like that. Anyway, I won this bowl and the cake plate that goes with it, and some plates and like little goblets, and a raffle. So what I want to do with this bowl is put my rocks in the bowl. This is a lava rock. And let's see, what is this? This is a chunk of quartzite, yellow quartzite. These are all just little chunks of quartzite that I've picked up around here randomly. This one is, I don't know what this is, but I love the, it's like been infiltrated by little critters, I believe. So we're gonna put this in here. Put this rock in here. Let me go get the rest of them. Alright, these are all from the other side of my desk. And we're gonna stick them all in this bowl. It's gonna be my rock bowl. These are all different like granites and stuff that I got at the lake when we were there. I love this guy. It's like shiny and black. It's really pretty. This is granite this is what it looks like before they turn it into a countertop. There's actually a giant granite boulder in the lake, like in the sand by the lake. This is another piece of granite. I don't know if you can see the shiny bit there. And this is quartzite. So now a really heavy bowl of rocks, and I'm going to put it back up on this shelf over here. I'll show you when I get it put up there. Alright, so I put the bowl on this glass shelf up here with my other giant chunk of crystal, a couple of other crystals up here. This is carnelian. This one is it's obsidian. Like left my mind there for a minute. And this is Andara crystal. And this is a stick I found at the river of driftwood. And then an amberina eagle glass. I think I've showed that in another video. Anyway, that will be my bowl of rocks on my shelf. So what I have left to deal with is all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and put that in this box of things to deal with. This stuff is all going to be dealt with by putting it up. Most of it's decor. So now I need to clean off my desk because it's filthy. Ugh, it's got me all itchy. Alright, so it's more clear now. Move my glasses. But this is what we have left to deal with. Turn back on my light so you can get the up close and personal tour of grossness. Yep, that's all dust. All dust. I don't really need this guy on my desk. We shall put it in the bin of things to deal with. So look, it's under my keyboard, junk and crumbs and dust. Let me move my keyboard up here. Actually, I really need to clean out my keyboard. That's all dusty and yuck. Yeah. That's rock dust. I don't know what that little key is for. Guess I can put that in the rock bowl. That needs to go in my tool drawer after I get the dust off of it. I don't really know why I kept this rock. It doesn't seem particularly... Oh, I guess it is. In the light, there's sparkles. And I pick up anything that sparkles. Looks like it might be granite that's been like rounded by the there we go. Alright, so yeah. This little piece of driftwood I had high hopes for of putting a dream catcher in this part, and I haven't done it yet, clearly. Maybe someday, but not today. Let's put it up on this shelf as well so it's out of the way and doesn't get ruined. I guess you can't see what I'm doing. There, that looks pretty. Better than it did on my desk. There's my little donut. Oh, and a screw and a key. Let's put those in the donut jar. Some random chalk. This little box I'm going to be decorating. I just don't know with what yet. And then this is a like jogging band. And another piece of quartzite. I'm not gonna make you watch me put it in the jar, but that's what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some cleaning spray and get this guy wiped off. I'm gonna use some crisp apple. Wipe off my coaster here. Get it out of the way. Get my mouse out of the way. Oh, this is also a piece of obsidian I've got sitting up here. It's good for protection, and it clearly doesn't protect you from dust, but it's good for strength, protection, etc. Let's give this a little wipey wipe. Drop back here. go to the 100 best places to work in IT. A couple years ago, I remember whenever we were like employees. Let's see what this side looks like. Ew. This one still needs another wipe though, but I need to go rinse this off. Alright, final wipe down. Not that bad this time. That's a bit better. This side gets really dusty because I keep my tissue box over here. And so, see, that white platelet right up there, that comes from my tissue box. Because I have allergies. So I'm always pulling tissues, and the little stuff gets everywhere. That's why this side is more dusty than the other side was. I have a little duster that I use to dust off my screens with. And then I have my little hands up here. These need to go back in my bathroom. This is Frodo's laser pointer. He loves it. It's purple. You see it? There it is. It's purple. He knows where it is. It's usually on this side. And he will reach his little paw up and try to find it. So I will play with him with it. It is the cutest thing ever. He knows where the light's coming from. And he's like, I know it's a lie. And I don't care. Just play. Let's just do this. We will both pretend. There. Alright, that looks a lot better. My tissue box, it goes right here, and that's why this screen and this area is always dusty, because I can't think of a better place to put my tissue box. It's out of my way right there, at least. I'll put back my little coaster. My water, because I'm always drinking water. These are pictures that need to go to church. We don't put them in the bin of things to be reckoned with. My mouse pad. Alright, here is the final reveal. It looks awesome. It feels a lot less cluttered. And I'll try to keep it that way. I know I didn't really do anything with this stuff. I'll figure out what to do with it. Yeah, I'll put a before and after. Let me get like far away as I can to get a good after shot. I like it. I'll get you up close so you can see how clean it is. I got this desk at IKEA a long time ago. IKEA in Portland when we first moved there. It was like on sale for $49, and it's like not particle board, it's solid wood. It's really nice. Hello, Frodos. He's guarding my garbage. So there we go. And then our next video will be me dealing with this basket of things and putting this red box away, fixing up this area. We're getting there, guys. Let me give you an overview of like the whole space right now. I just need to get rid of this garbage bag that Frodo's guarding. That's my wallet and the paper I need for my dentist. And that book needs to go right there. So I'll put that away. But yeah, it looks and feels so much better. Now I only have to deal with this desk space. Oh, I also put, I don't know if I showed this in any videos, I put, turn on my light here, it's dark. Frodo's bed right there. I think it fits perfect. He loves it. He sleeps in it all the time. Yeah, it's starting to actually look like a put together nice space. I only have to tackle this section and this. It's just gonna keep like kind of like moving around until I can get everything completed. But it feels so much better, and I am totally loving what I've accomplished. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining me on this incredible messy journey. It just feels better to know that, you know, there's somebody who cares what you're doing. Anyway, I will stop this video for now so it doesn't turn into a million years long like all of my other videos. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and remember, there are so many wonderful, amazing, kind people in the world, and if you can't find one, you can most certainly be one. Take care. Bye, guys.